Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It has been a long time. The whole winter was just awful. Just a lot of snow up here in Mass, super cold. I'm not a huge ice fishing guy, so I couldn't really get out there. And yeah, it's just been a long time since I've been fishing. So today, we're gonna be trying to catch some pike. I have a few rods with me. I have a bait rod, then I have a live bait rod, which I have some shiners with us as well, and then I have a bait caster to throw around some lures. But we're gonna try a spot that's usually good in the spring. Yeah, we're gonna start driving there now, and I'll talk to you guys more about the spot once we get there, but hopefully today's a good day because I need it. I've been grinding a lot recently and haven't had much luck at all. So I'll see you guys out on the water. It is finally warming up. It's probably like 50 degrees today. It is a little bit windy, but I think I'll make it work. We got some shiners with me and I got some worms to try to catch some more bait. But we're at a spot here that I normally go to in the spring, so hopefully it should be pretty good. I mean, it is a little bit chilly, but I think it should work, so let's get to it. All right guys, let me show you the rig I'm using today. I just got a big old bobber. It's not weighted or anything, easy to float. I got 20-pound braid on here, up to a little wire leader. This thing is only around 5-6 inches, so it's nothing big. And then I have a small circle hook on there. You want to make sure these things are sharp. I got these Tsunami Saltex hooks, really good hooks. I recommend these, size 4. And then we're just gonna put a big old shiner on here. Some of these are dead, but it's fine. They like dead bait as well. Look at this puppy. Oh yeah, this is gonna catch me a giant. Put it right through the back. Right through the back, just like that. Look at that. That's gonna get me a big girl. Let's go. The current is kind of floating from up there down through these tunnels. So what I'm doing is just casting upstream, right up there, and I'll just let this thing swim around in here. It'll probably drift down. If I want to, I'll let it go down into those tunnels a little bit. It's kind of risky though, because if you hook one and it's good, you're probably screwed. But right here out in the middle is perfect spot. I've caught tons of them. If you check out my last videos from like last spring, I posted a few from here. I caught some good carp, got some good pike. So if you want to check those out, definitely go ahead and do so. But hopefully today we can get on some. I haven't caught a pike this year, so hopefully it happens today. And then with that, I have this Walmart setup. I have a small weight on there, down to a super small hook and a worm. This will be good for catching creek chubs or pumpkin seeds or perch, really anything to use for bait. Just casting up against that wall, letting it sink, reeling tight, and then I'm just holding my line and seeing if there's any bait back there. But it might be a little bit cold for those, but we'll see. Boys, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. Yep, I got one. On the shiner. I don't know what this is. My bobber wasn't even down. I just reeled down and there was a fish on it. Oh yeah, it's a little pike. Nothing huge. First one of the 2026 year though. Finally happened. I'm at a spot where I usually do pretty good in the spring, and I tried this is my first time here this year, and it didn't take long to get one. It's just a little guy, but it's something. This. Here we go. Nice little fish. Nice little fish there, guys. First one of 2026. Not a giant, but you know, I'll take it. Probably around that 30-inch range. Good fish though, beauty. Dark colors on her. It's a pretty fish, so We're gonna get her back in the water and hopefully find a bigger one than this, but it's a good fish. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Well guys, we finally got one. That wasn't a giant, but it was a good fish. Solid fish, first one of the year, and I'm happy about it. But we have the bobber back out there, as you can see. Similar spot as where that thing ate. It ate right along this bank right here, and it just started taking off. I picked up the rod, and it was just ripping, so that was a solid fish. I'm happy about that. But I also have my bait caster with me, and I'm gonna be throwing around these custom glide baits I hand painted. If you guys want to check those out, I think I'm going to start selling them, and I'm going to be making a bunch of different colorways for them. So comment below if you guys would be interested in buying them. But we're going to throw this around for a little bit. We got another shiner out there, and we have the bait rod to see if we can get any like creek chubs or anything. But hopefully we can find another one. So far so good, but let's see what we can do. Pike grab one. They grab my bait. Pike just grabbed the shiner. A pike is on this bait. Got him. Good fish, good fish, good fish. Oh yeah, good fish. Let's go. Second one of the day. Grabbed it right here. That big shiner just sitting there, right along the bank. That thing was basically dead. Oh yeah, nice one. I think that's a little bit bigger than that first one. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Let's freaking go. And it's not much bigger. I think this one's definitely more spunky, but jeez. Right next to the bank. Same spot as that first one. Let's get in that. Nice, got her. Let's freaking go, baby. Second one of the day. Right as I was talking to you guys about those custom glide baits, came down here to cast this thing around, and I saw that thing pick it up right here, right next to the bank. Not a bad fish though. Fish is right on 0 right there, all the way to that 30-inch mark right below it. Second one of the day, boys. Another solid fish, right around that 30-inch. I just measured her, but cool fish. Second one of the year too. Nice little guy. Crushed that shiner, literally in the same spot as that first one too. But we're gonna get her back and hopefully find a big one, but I'm happy about this. Let's go. Let's get this girl back. There she goes. Let's freaking go, guys. That's two on the day, 2 on the year. Similar size to that first one. I thought it was gonna be bigger because when I saw that fish, I saw the gills like inhale that bait. So I knew right away it was a good fish, and that bait that I was using, you guys saw, I mean, it was a big bait. But I wanted to show you guys this ruler I got for Christmas. The NLBN ruler. First time using this, super cool ruler. I mean, that fish was sliding all over the place because it was super slippery, but I mean, it protects the fish from the ground, and that fish landed right around 30 inches. So hopefully I get to use this for much more fish, but that was a cool product that I got to get. Anyways, I want to show you guys the setup I caught that fish on, and the first fish. This is my Stradic 4K. Really nice reel. I think I got this about a year ago. I have it on my Penn Fierce 3 rod. This is a 7-foot medium, and we have 20-pound braid on this thing. I think I told you guys earlier in the video, but super nice setup, perfect for these pike. But anyways, let's get back to it. We're gonna put another shiner on. I think I probably have at least 10 left, so I'm not catching any of the bait, unfortunately, but shiners are working perfectly fine, so we're gonna keep doing that. All right, guys, let me show you these shiners I got here. I got them, I actually also got some worms, so try to catch my own bait, but few dead ones. I went yesterday, but look at the size of these things. I used this one yesterday, but look at that. Big old shiners. These should be really good for some pike. All right, guys, let's get back out there. Put on another shiner. Don't have a ton of big ones left, but I used this one yesterday, so it's barely alive. But I think that one that just got ate, I mean, that thing was pretty much dead, so I don't think these pike care if they're super lively. So we're just gonna send this big girl out here. You know what they say, big bait, big fish, but we'll see. Let's cast this. I'm gonna try right against that wall. Maybe with that sun coming down along that side, those pike will be over there trying to warm up, but pike just ate me, pike just ate me, pike just ate the shiner right in front of me, right in front of me. 3, 2, 1. Got him. Oh, right there, he's right there. He took my shiner. He might come back again. He might come back. Let me get a shiner real quick. All right, here's a big one. Big girl going in. Find me a big one, please. Big lively shiner. Wait, is that him right there? No, I think that's is that a log or a pike? Oh my God, that's the pike, that's the pike. He's right here, he's right here. I see him. That's the fish. I see, he has a mark. Oh, he just ate it. Got him. Oh my God. Oh, that was insane, guys. That was insane. I literally saw him sitting right here. He came back for another shiner. Oh my God, I told you. I freaking told you. I saw him sitting right here. That was sick. Oh my God, he's not even that big, but that was such a cool eat. Oh, that was so cool. I'll show you this guy. If you guys can see, there's a mark on his back. And that's what I saw in the water. Oh my God, he was just sitting right there. He literally was waiting for another shiner to be fed to him. Dang, that was so cool. That was sick. Nice, let's freaking go. Oh my God. Now, that first eat though, that I didn't get on video, was one of the coolest eats I've ever seen. Literally just put the shiner in the water just to see if he was swimming, and he came up and inhaled it. This guy took freaking 3 of my shiners. Come here, get in the net. Nice. Dang, he has some marks on his back. I wonder what those are from. Look at those. Dang, nice fish. Let's go. The hook just popped right out. Look at that. Circle hook came right out of that fish. Quick and easy. Third fish of the day, guys. So probably the smallest one of the day, honestly, but that eat was just freaking insane. Right at my feet, crushed that first shiner. I actually didn't get that on video. Came back with a second one. He inhaled it again. I saw him sitting down there. He wanted another one, and he got it all right. But that was the back. That was the mark I saw in the water, and I just saw it, and he was just sitting down there. But super cool fish. Nice one. We're gonna get her back in the water and hopefully find a bigger one, but man, these guys are out today, so let's freaking go. Well, that was freaking insane, guys. Third one of the day, ate right at my feet on that live shiner. I don't even know what happened. I put my shiner in the water just to see if it was alive, and it came out of nowhere and just smoked it. I waited a second, I reeled down, and it just didn't grab that hook. So I grabbed another one, and that's when you guys saw it freaking inhaled it again. I just saw it sitting down there, and I was like, oh my God, he's gonna eat it, and he smoked it. But once again, we got another bait out there. I'm probably gonna keep casting around a lure just to see if they'll hit that, but crazy day so far. Super happy about it, but I've been grinding, so I needed a day like this, but hoping for that 40-incher. I'm happy with these guys, but you know, dream is that 40-incher, so hopefully it happens today and one of those big ones swim by, but I'll let you guys know if anything else happens. All right, guys, we're back to the car. That was a pretty freaking good day of fishing. 3 fish, all around that 30-inch range. I'm super happy about that, you know. It's been a long winter, so I was happy to be back out on the water, but more content to be coming soon. And I said this earlier in the vid, but if you guys like those lures, I'm gonna make a whole video about how I make them and what I'm gonna do with them. But if you guys like that idea about me selling them, comment below and let me know. But yeah, I'll be out on the water a lot more, so expect more content in the future. I'm going to Florida in about a week, so some Florida content will be coming. So I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.